Ladies and gentlemen, I am your planetary defense commander, Star-Lord New Thor 7. And today, when I went to go renew my driver's license, I did not have enough money, so I had to pawn my amp. And then we went there, and there was 200 people lined outside the door, so I didn't get it done. We're going back tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. But when I get in that mood where I work my ass off and tell you guys about a storm 2 weeks ahead of time, and then nothing ever happens, I always get really cranky and weird. And, well, not that nothing ever happens. It's just when I don't have enough money to pay my basic bills, I get really weird. And then I may make a video you may not like. And then it's not really not going to bother me that much. But since I'm accepting all contributions and donations to my channel, I definitely accept prayers. And I also want advice. This is something I haven't talked to in a long time. Back on December 2nd, 2017, I made out with Taylor Swift. Yeah, we went on a date. I took her to Walmart, then we went dumpster diving. It may sound like I'm telling a joke, but I'm not. It's real serious. So I haven't made out with anybody since Taylor Swift on December 2nd, 2017. Because, like, who are you going to follow that up with, man? And that is a serious problem. Because I love kissing women. And I want to kiss a woman again before I die. And since I talk about volcanoes and storms way ahead of time and how carbon is not the main cause of it all, it's the sun, I could die in a day now. So I got to solve this problem in the future. So if you have any idea who I'm supposed to follow Taylor up with, please leave it in the comments section. Let me know. And I don't know, man. You know, even if you say she's evil, well, you know, as a good guy, you try and turn the evil ones to the light, right? I didn't know she was going to be 100% darkness and couldn't be turned. I didn't know she was like all super pro, slow depopulation of all the poor people. And who knows? Maybe she's not. And she's like Snape and trying to fool us all. Okay, yes. And now I'm getting to the big storm part. Yeehaw. Okay. We're talking about this river complex, which has been freaking me out. You know, if there are two main reasons I've lost a lot of sleep, it's the status of our infrastructure. And Taylor gets moody. Okay. Especially when Joe Jonas got married. What was he talking about? Oh, he has a new video out. Okay, so there's a river complex. I would like to do a music video someday, but I'm like a pariah. Nobody is allowed to acknowledge that I'm a total fucking badass. So yeah, we get this giant river complex, and here comes that storm that I've been talking about for 2 weeks. No, that is not it right there. That Category 3 hurricane-looking thing, nor'easter, spring/winter, what the fuck storm. This is from the 22nd. This is like 11 days away, where you guys would get waxed with just amazing snow totals. But we don't take shit seriously yet because we're going one at a time. And we got this big bad boy, as Jim Tang is pointing out, all the meteorologists around the world gazed in awe. Technically, I've been gazing in awe for like 2 weeks. Cranky weather guy, the king of weather Twitter, and the lord of the snow weenies. I've been talking about too. A lot of us have been getting closer to this day, which will be, this has it on the 14th, which is about 3 days away. But yeah, dude, this is almost a Category 2, Category 3 hurricane low over the middle of America. And it's going to make that weird, creepy Egyptian eye symbol. Now, this thing's a fucking dragon, man. It's going to do damage. Like the upper part is going to be super blowy. And it's going to push a lot of snow around to the north. It's called a blizzard. And to the south, you're going to get, well, you're getting the 7 shape, probably tornadoes in the front of that. And then you're going to get some heavy rain across Texas. Yes, we're getting it. We might even get some hellacious winds up in North and West Texas. So everybody needs to be unaware. And I guarantee you this storm is going to be a picture perfect. If they still had textbooks, I would say put this mofo in one of them. But look how the 7, where it made that was where we got tornadoes last time. So according to this model, I would put my tornado guesses somewhere right about there. Right, there's your tornado spots. That would be Tennessee. Okay, I heard Taylor spent some time in Nashville, never been there. I heard I'm never getting to go to M Street. I don't know what the hell M Street is. I won't get into that story. Okay, so yeah, we got a real deal, dude. If I talk about a storm for 2 weeks in a row, it's usually a big deal. So I talked about how the storm before, this would just be kind of like the undercard. And this is the big Mohamba Jamba. This is the one that we can call it a Quetzalcoatl, Godzilla, El Nino. Holy smokes, WTF. This must be because of the foggy Gulf Coast and volcano that has been erupting in Mexico for about 6 weeks straight. Have you heard of that on the MSN? No. You want to know why I get so much trouble to like my PayPal, my Facebook, and all this shit? Is because they don't like anytime you imply that, like, let's say the sun, which has had 2 coronal mass ejections in the last 24 to 48 hours, maybe 72, they were Earth facing, and so we were waiting to get a geomagnetic storm in the face any minute now, right? Because see that pop? That is activity. And so we have not seen it hit our magnetic field yet. They say that there's a 55% chance of it happening today on March 11th, where Mercury's in retrograde. So if I say anything stupid that I should regret, and it's also why I'm talking about the past, even though the past is the future. Some people say time is nonlinear, and right now these are the foggy places, and the volcanoes down there been going off. All right, we got a lot of colors on our severe weather color index color crayon. But yeah, dude, and then look at that volcano signal right there, and then it makes this really weird circle, dude. There's so much shit going on everywhere. It is no wonder that the mainstream media and the super rich people are doing everything they can to distract you guys from this crazy shit going on. You know, because a lot of them like insured you, so if you die in a flood, they get to make like $400,000 per dead person. You should really follow Thor News more closely, more accurately. But I know weather gets old, man. But it's like one of the places that I can talk about everything neutrally without having all the political bullshit get in my way. Now, this is Brazil. Let's watch this. What do you do? Be like, I quit Thor News. All right, I'm sorry. Fine. I did the best I could. I tried to make all this very doomy, very gloomy shit interesting and funny. Like, this could be happening to you and your family in the near future if we don't prepare properly. Anytime water gets that mushy, that's pushing cars and trucks around like rubber duckies, you know, man, when the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird, and then people act weird. And guess what? We count 2 grand solar minimum Earth-directed solar flares as weird weather. And then what else is going on in this weird world? It's like I talk about all the problems I have with my own digital world. Oh, people would say, and then there's like a whole fight. They're like, the chemtrail gang is fighting the carbon gang for supremacy of the social networks. Man, and they're rumbling all the time. It's like, chemtrails carbon, chemtrails carbon, chemtrails carbon. I'm like, it's the sun. Okay. And then Joe Paul Watson is like, hey guys, Facebook just banned Zero Hedge, bitches. And that's where the term bitches come from. It's with the Z. It's a term of endearment. You know, I don't know. I've always thought that Goldman Sachs / JP Morgan runs Zero Hedge. So it's weird that Facebook banned Goldman Sachs Zero Hedge. JP Morgan Chase. What do they call it? Counter opposition. Okay. So, yeah, they can just, you know, they can slowly take out any, because Zero Hedge used to talk shit about Facebook. But, you know, when you're a giant monopoly, we should be allowed to talk shit about that. And speaking of that, it's been a month. It's been now been 2 months since I got demonetized by YouTube for no reason. And they said they would have my review. They would review my application, and it would take a month or less. It's been a month, and I got a thing that said, "Hey, guess what? We need to review your account further to see if we can okay you for monetization." I was like, this is such a shit show. And then some fucking asshole will be like, go get a real job. Dude, I'm so amazing at this. You know, if your media wasn't 100% dead set on selling you carbon 100% of the time for every single cause, for earthquakes, volcanoes, dinosaur shit, and bird skirts, then I would be doing just fine, because I'm doing fantastic. But speaking of that, being at $0 and having on my amp, you know, any contributions or donations to get us through the week would be wonderful, because it's going to be a really busy week. And hoping to get my medicine so I can put together all those amazing edited videos of all the crazy shit that's going on everywhere. I talked about this earlier. How's work? Oh, there's blood all over. But don't worry, enough snow and rain will wash the blood away like it never happened. Okay, I warned you I was going to be a bit crazy, because like I said, the better I do, the worse shit gets. The harder my life becomes. But I love being a superhero. But seriously, who do you make out with after Taylor? I don't know. There's a problem I got to solve, because I don't crave power. I don't crave fame. I don't crave money. But damn, I love to kiss a beautiful woman. And if you know, in their hand, oh my God, that is like the greatest, women are the greatest drug ever. Well, the drugs are bad for you kids. Drugs are bad. So yeah, it's a monster storm as our storms level up. And we're really just working up to the giant big storm in the middle of April. So it's time to get our shit together, or not. And I'm going to keep doing this no matter what, as long as I can. So, I'm going to do what I can to have fun. Even if I drop down to 1,000 subscribers, I guess you can go to all the other people who tell you about storms 2 weeks ahead of time. And hurricanes weeks, months ahead of time. This hurricane season can be bad, y'all. B-A-D. Sucky. Okay, so this is the 13th. As you can see, we could be getting a large bit of that wind field. That wind field, Ian Livingston called it a Kansas cane. Or Kansas cane. And yep, no matter what this is going to be a big deal. The East Coast may not notice it, because it may go out lightly on the East Coast, but through the middle of America, the heart of the United States, it's going to be dangerous and deadly. I'm going to keep talking about it. I don't know, because to talk about Taylor, I could have a lot of hacking problems, more hacking problems. You know, she has her own security company, and she is real tender about her image. They like to keep that thing manicured. Look, this is going retrograde. Is Mercury's going retrograde? Is that not crazy or what? I don't know if you know this, but like people with a lot of money have way more power than like people like me. All I have is the truth and a sense of humor. It wouldn't change me. Although I might change my smell. Yeah, look at that freaking thing. It's all crazy, man. But I would say Emma Watson would be a good candidate to kiss Selena, but they're friends with her. It's all weird. Maybe Amelia. I don't know, they're all friends, man. I'm stuck in the middle. That's what it is. I'm stuck in the middle between the underground and the public. And now everybody's mad at me or agitated or has dropped my cool point some. That's fine. Look at this thing. This is the storm going out, and look how it gets all chunky and starts to throw up a low right around there. And this is the storm that will be hitting Europe right now. I think it's called Clarence or Clarice. I don't know. But as you can see, it looks like it's going to bring some heavy wind. Now, let me go back to the front. Oh, that scares me. There will always be war. Thanks, Taylor. And there will always be warriors. Yeah, but how about let some of the women be warriors? That would be awesome. Oh. Redacted? No comment. She is really pretty, though. She's really fucking smart, too. I always say, man, if someone could teach her a really good sense of humor, she'd be unstoppable. But it would be nice to have her on the light side, the good guys. It'd be nice to have more fucking great people on the good guy side. And I've nicknamed this storm Bullseye from Daredevil. Just because it's drawn like a bullseye. It's like a Category 3 hurricane over the United States of America. It's a big deal, bro. What I want to show you something. Boom, boom, boom. Here you go. Garth. I should put the 50-foot waves in the title just to piss people off. What do I got to lose? I got a feeling YouTube's going to take away my channel anyway. The stormier it gets, the less they want me talking about it. I can guarantee you that. But damn, I want to kiss at least one more gorgeous woman before I die. Or, but a lot, like 10,000 more kisses, 1 million. But I could probably fit 1 million kisses in a weekend. Tyler B. Roy's Storm Gareth will bring potentially seas to close to 50 feet up the western coast of Ireland. Late Tuesday afternoon into the evening. Most likely lead to major coastal flooding in open coastal regions. So this storm that's going through Europe and the UK, it's pretty bad. It's a pretty serious deal. It's getting pretty stormy all over. So if you're talking about dumbass political shit, you're doing exactly what the super rich people want you to do. They don't want you to get ready. They don't want you to work together as a team. And I'm not saying all of them. There are good rich people out there. I hope. If not, we're sunk. I mean, damn, the fact that I'm like the greatest planetary defense commander of all time, I can't even pay to get my license renewed. We may be fucked. Who knows? Thank God for Jesus. And I hope Jesus forgive me for saying fuck. But fuck just really means fornication under consent of the king. And I'm the king of America. And I haven't had sex with nobody in a long time. At least a year. Okay. There you go. There's your storm. And, if somehow if I lose my channel now, it's either from YouTube or Taylor. Okay. She gets real sensitive. She's real powerful. Have I mentioned that? Okay. Who would believe me anyways that someone as handsome and as charming as me, even though I have minimal subscribers, she'd probably be going after someone like Luke Paul or Logan Paul or Jake Paul or Chris Evans. Those really hunky guys that America would like to see her marry. Must be hard to be famous. I guess I should be happy. Ooh, let's go to the FB3. Anyway, if this is the last time you guys hear from me, I want you to know that it's been an honor and a pleasure, and I've had a whole lot of fun. I did the best I could, and I tried to have as much fun as I could. I did, like I said, I've had a lot of fun, man. Had a lot of fun. There were times back in the day when people used to say, Taylor's actually a boy. I was like, no, dude. See, you don't know what you're talking about. I do. And she's all woman. And women can be mean. I'm sure men can be mean too. But I still think women are meaner. Okay, if I said enough, yeah, look at this. And that is the storm after. See, that didn't pump out the crazy hurricane low levels. Yeah, so give me your advice. Like, donations would be appreciated. I got a couple errands and shit I got to run. Definitely need a driver's license in case some other really gorgeous woman wants to swoop in and pick me up. Because I lost my car, like, what, a month ago? 6 weeks? I don't even know. So, yeah, she'd have to come in, swoop me up like a warrior white knight princess, and then take me out of the town. I can't have an expired driver's license. Man, you know? Can't expect the woman to do everything. Ooh. Yeah, but so we got more storms coming in the West Coast. Look, you guys are getting hammered again. And I didn't have the... Let's go check our dam levels. Damn! Man, I want to edit videos again. Medicine's $86. But, damn, I miss my edited videos. They're some of the finest on YouTube. It's like I'm one of the greatest filmmakers on the planet. The only reason I choose to talk about weather all the time is because it saves lives and it allows me to talk about everything. Whether it be how, like, fake politics is, you know, or how crazy the economy is. What do you got, like $2 quadrillion out? San Luis hanging out at 99%. As far as dams go, that's high, bro. That is filled to the brim. Has filled to the brim. Although, if you ever do meet Taylor, I dare you. I double dog dare you. I say, is Thor of Thor News the greatest kisser of all time? There's a 50% chance she's going to say yes. Yeah, so who am I supposed to kiss next? This is a big problem. So any fucking fantastic advice that will get me closer to the goal. And I like hugging too and cuddling. Oh my God, I love the way women smell. Yeah, we're writing a punk album. Fitzroy took me to lunch today. When we were going to go to the DPS, and there was a line, like 200 people. I'd never seen that shit. So we went to the guitar store, and then we went, and there's no meat in there. There's like $10 worth of blue cheese. It was all you can eat, $10. It's like $10 of blue cheese right there. I'm full. Anyway, it was a crazy day. I told you a lot of information. It's like we're friends. And you can believe me or not believe me. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the fact that I still have a problem. I'm not name dropping, dude. It's a lot of clues to puzzles put in this thingy. All right? So there you go. You got good guys, you got bad guys, and you got everybody in between. And I love you. God is great, and you guys are pretty awesome too. Okay, everybody stay cool. I'll talk to you soon unless I get magically knocked off the YouTubes forever. Okay.